Have you ever felt like you can't express your needs to your partner because your partner just makes it about them and feels like you're attacking them? That's our topic for today. I'm Shauna White, relationship coach for spiritually awake couples. And I want to read you a post that someone just made. She is speaking to her partner and she says, "Why can't you just understand that it's not all about you? The things I say to you to directly communicate with you, you then immediately make it about yourself by saying I'm attacking you somehow with my direct communication about how I need things to change. How is that an attack on you? So, me expressing my concerns and feelings and having emotions isn't valid because somehow I'm attacking you? Wow, so thanks. I guess I've just got to shut off my emotions, shut off to what I need in life to be able to move forward. Just shut my mouth because anything I say, you twist and turn it around so I can't even express a single thing or have emotions. And if I do have all these emotions, I'm just insecure and attacking you. I'm only human too." So, what she's expressing here is actually a very common misunderstanding, believe it or not, with the intensity of her frustration in communication with her partner. It's highly likely that her partner is just as interested in heartfelt connection with her as she is with him. But there's an approach to how to handle the challenges of relationship that is causing misunderstanding and breakdown of communication and breakdown of energy flow between these two partners. And it is not necessary. It doesn't have to be that way. The problem that she is seeing as coming back at her from her partner is being instigated by the way that she is communicating to him, and the way she's communicating to him is being instigated by the way that she's relating to herself in the situation. So when I work with couples to resolve this, the first thing that I do is I show each partner how to connect with themselves so that they can find a place of balance inside themselves, so that they can show up with gentleness and with sensitivity. That's just, you know, in relationship, things happen, right? Like miscommunication happens, or situations happen, and you feel a certain way about it, and you might not even process how you feel about it in a timely fashion. Like, you might not even know exactly how you feel about it. You might not even know that anything's wrong. Like, something could be off for you, but you don't even notice it until it happens again and it happens again and happens again, and then finally it builds up enough that suddenly there's this emotion in your being, and you're like, oh, suddenly this is not okay with me. And so communicating from an emotional place like that is going to, as an example, is going to put pressure on your partner. Your partner is going to feel attacked. The idea that I need things to be a certain way, she said, I'm communicating directly what things I need to change. And that's not exactly how she said it, but it's close. But it's important exactly how she said it. How I need things to change. Somehow, with my direct communication about how I need things to change. So that sounds like she's actually talking about how she needs her partner to change. And yeah, not everything that somebody does is going to be okay with us. But when we talk about it from the perspective of what I need to change, what things that I need changed, That's controlling. So the thing is that humans operate best from a place of inner alignment and the freedom to honor what they feel in the core of their being. So that has to be the basis of relationship if you want your relationship to work and to flourish. What's going on in her situation is a bit of pressure from the outside for both of them. He's feeling pressure from her, from the outside, trying to control him and make him change. And he's saying, no, that doesn't work for me. She's also feeling pressure. At the very least, she is feeling a conflict between what she feels inside and what is happening on the outside. And she's not sure how to resolve that. So she's applying pressure to him. And it's pressure in the communication that makes everything fall apart. And the only way to get pressure out of the situation is to start with inner alignment. So this is the basis of how I work with couples to create intimacy that flows, to create effortless intimacy, connection, heartfelt connection. That is possible even in her situation, but there has to be a change in her approach and his approach most likely as well. But what's really powerful is that I find that one partner can make a shift from this kind of expressing needs approach to relationship to more of a alignment and flow based approach to relationship. If one partner makes that shift, the other partner goes, I can just be now. And so even just one partner making this shift can save the whole relationship. And the other partner will generally just follow suit unless they have some real difficult personality issues. And sometimes that's the case. And so those have to be evaluated on a case-by-case basis. But we're talking about people who really want to be in love with each other, and they don't have defenses that they just want to act out, but they really just want to be in love with each other. It's usually enough for one partner to develop the awareness and communication skills that I teach to bring the entire relationship into balance and flow. So I've shared that with this person in case she would like to pursue it, because my heart goes out to her, because I know that she really just wants to connect with her partner, but she doesn't understand this underlying dynamic of how she's actually triggering the very thing that's frustrating her so much. So anyway, I would love to share that with you. If you have questions about the dynamics that are going on in your relationship, let's hop on a Zoom. I wouldn't expect you to want to out all of that in comments on this post, but we could, if you send me a message, we can hop on a Zoom and we can look at what are the dynamics in your relationship and how easy are they to solve with a flow intimacy perspective. So I invite you to send me a message and let's have a chat.